Hello everyone, Ryan here. So I recently saw the movie Split. Split, of course, stars James McAvoy as Kevin Wendell Crumb. And Kevin suffers from a multiple personality disorder. I guess technically in the movie it is referred to as DID, also known as dissociative identity disorder, which I guess is similar to multiple personality disorder, except with one big exception being that I guess each different personality / identity takes hold of Kevin's entire mind, and eventually gets to the point where they kind of go back and forth, taking turns, taking hold of his mind, so much that Kevin himself, his original personality identity, Kevin, he's actually pushed all the way back deep down into the recesses of his own mind. And it's a very interesting story. Definitely well written. I do also like most of the cinematography. Of course, this movie's written and directed by M. Night Shyamalan. If you're not familiar with M. Night Shyamalan's work, he did other stuff like Unbreakable, Signs, The Happening, The Visit. And to me, this movie definitely seems like a kind of slight return to his older stuff. I'm talking about the stuff that he first made back when he was still trying to get his foot into the door of Hollywood and the whole movie making business. At least for me, that's what it reminds me of. And unfortunately, I can't really go into further detail about the story. I mean, I will say that the movie starts off where Kevin, or rather one of his personalities / identities, kidnaps 3 girls after they leave one of the girls' birthday parties. And even though it wasn't intended to kidnap 3 girls, really only 2 of the girls were originally meant to be kidnapped because they had been followed around for quite some time before that. The third girl, Casey Cook, who was played by the young actress Anya-Taylor Joy, she gives a very strong performance in this movie too. I would say definitely equally strong as James McAvoy's performance. Definitely. And so when these 3 girls are kidnapped, they end up being held in a kind of underground facility somewhere. I won't give away exactly where. I mean, eventually, by the end of the movie, you do figure out where they're being held. And that location, in and of itself, also kind of ties into the rest of the story, because then also kind of makes sense. Essentially, these other personalities, by kidnapping these girls, it was part of a much bigger plan in which they were getting ready for the emergence of this 24th and final personality identity. And so this 24th personality was going to, once emerged, would then completely take over all the other personalities, and then use each personality to its advantage. And eventually, that does happen towards the end of the movie. Again, I don't want to give it away too much, but it's definitely very well-written story. Awesome, pretty awesome action scenes too. There's not a whole lot of action, but towards the end, the few action sequences that there are, very well done. Very well done. And then there's a big surprise twist ending, which does ultimately tie into another one of M. Night Shyamalan's movies. I don't want to say it any more than that, but Yeah, very well done. On a scale of 1 tamale to 10 tamales, I give Split 9 tamales. That's right, 9. 9 out of 10. This movie is definitely worth renting, streaming, and or buying. I believe it's already available on DVD at this moment. So, yeah, there you go. Split, 9 out of 10. I recommend watching it. Thank you for watching this review. As always, until next time, keep it real, keep on rocking, and peace.